Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos.
Next on Madden Football.
It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off.
And off we go from Denver. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense, set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They had a lot of success in college. They were probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer.
Mims sent in motion here. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19 tight. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Go. Mustang 19.
Mims sent in motion here. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Come on, set. Dragon 60.
Mims sent in motion here. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch. Kyle left, get it. Hey, like a Hornet. 73. No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Once again, it's Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And in motion is Brown. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Hey, 73. Hey.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6. Man in motion is Smith. Now Barkley. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Man in motion is Smith. One more time, they try Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll run with Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. And this one is blocked. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get going with their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Second and a yard. It's another run here for Williams. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Denver first down. They'll go with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Mims sent in motion here. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Third and long.
70 Lions. Set. Cut 19. Cut Buffalo 18.
Mims sent in motion here. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will tie the game at 6.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Great. 73. Hey, go silver, ready? Go.
On play action, Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Hey, Silver.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this.
Touch. Kyle left Yeti. 63. Kyle left Yeti. Hey. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Throw across his body is complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. And in motion is Brown.
Go Silver, ready?
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Hurts to the air on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And in motion is Brown. On the ground, this is Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And in motion is Brown. Here's Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will go up by 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? That one on the former Notre Dame star, Mike McGlinchey.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He had a nose for the end zone.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have 3rd down coming up. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
73.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Don't touch that. Hey, easy. 63, pass.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
Hey, 73. Don't touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Hey! Call up, get it!
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion.
Hey, easy. 63.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Call up, get it! Hey!
And in motion is Brown. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's quickly out to Smith.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Checking it down. This one is caught. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. 18 on the gain again. And another 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
19, 18. 18, Pioneer.
A 1st down throw for Knicks. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Mims sent in motion here. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Come on, set. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
Knicks from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will score. Game on. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. Broncos will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The Eagles offense and man in motion is Smith. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2. but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Still first down.
Great. Set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Great. Set.
Hurts now. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got him.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with Gainwell. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Man in motion is Brown. On second down, Barkley. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Still second down.
Out. Hey, Silver. How long, Yanni? 63.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
Great. Set. Crowd left, Yanni. Hey.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Man in motion is Smith. On third down, here's Hurts. Going for it all. And he is got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Barkley, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
Holding. Offense.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Set. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw is Nix. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He finds his man, Troutman. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this will be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
2nd down, Nix. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That is hauled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in tonight's battle. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. So here they come now to take over on offense. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations or around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Stays, pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Campbell going to motion over right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey!
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, easy, 63. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd, go silver, ready? Crowd left, Yeti. Yo, touch.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Great. Hey, silver. Crowd left, Yeti. 63.
They kick the running back in motion. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Great, set.
Barkley does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll try again with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti.
Campbell going in motion left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Personal foul. Roughing in a kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Great. Set.
They've got a man in motion.
No touch.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Well, what does Lamar Jackson have in store for us this time around? Now a two-time NFL MVP. We know he is electricity personified on a football field. Must-see TV. He also knows, and these Ravens do too, that they got to take that final step. Got to get to a Super Bowl and ultimately win it with a two-time MVP. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Lamar out of the pistol. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Pistol snap to Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. And the Eagles take over after returning it inside the red zone. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just two possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
No touch. Hey, 73. Hey, Carlos, get it. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. The throw is caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. And I know it's early, Brock, but you can almost feel that they need some points to keep this lead from getting out of control and build up their confidence as well after drive number 1 ended in that interception.
Yeah, totally co-sign that, Kate. Every bit of it. It's an early deficit, but there's still a whole lot of game left. You don't need to make up for it right away. You just need to start to see those chains moving.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 32, he finds Aguilar. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Lamar. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Hit some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Back at beginning of second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Caught by Flowers. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Lewisine. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, 60. Kyle up, Yanni. Hey. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts to throw. Goddard makes the catch. And that will not be enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Okay, set. Don't touch.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Now let's get it. Don't touch.
On first down, Hurts. He lobs it deep middle. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed to Flowers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Denver Broncos and
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Mims sent in motion here. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Look at it.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9.
60 by 6. Let's go. Back to the left. Back to the left. Check up.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible.
Williams hit, and he loses the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Hey, 57. Let's keep those sticks moving. Build that momentum offense. Scoring on this drive. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Yellow. Hey, ribble it. 43. 43. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
Hey, go. Hey, 43. Hey, 57, color, 57. Hey, color. 15. Hero, 15. Right side.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
15.
Mahomes now to throw again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
So after 2 straight, here's 3rd and 10.
Fire down these two. Yellow. Hey, Sunday. What's that?
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy.
We're good.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And a huge stop here by the defense. They decide not to go for a quarterback sneak. Instead, they turn around and hand it off to the running back, and the defense swells up and forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st down, right back to Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Easy.
So after 1, it's the Broncos with the...
Attack! Yellow! Yellow. Hey, 57, 15. Attack! Right side.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, KC.
I don't need to. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Come back. Yellow.
Motion man, set right. Mahomes on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2nd and a yard. Mahomes. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. Down to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense back onto the field for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
A first down throw for Nix. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Here's Nix to throw. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Hey, 57. Yellow. Tight.
Play action here. Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
Yellow, yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Zach Cunningham, the linebacker, on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Yellow. Hey, Riblet, Riblet. 43, 43. Hey, yellow, hey, go.
Here's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down and 3. They'll run it with Williams. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Third and 6. Mims sent in motion here. And that is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Nick's gonna throw for it. He's gonna air this one out. That is caught. What a throw. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Hey, color. Right side.
They go play action with Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Hopkins sent in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Mims sent in motion here. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score.
Hey, rip list. Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He's going to look downfield once again. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 15. What's that?
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Collect!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. There he goes again.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yellow, yellow. 43, 43. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Hey, 43. Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
15. Hero, 15. Fifteen.
Hopkins sent in motion. 3rd and goal. Mahomes. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 39 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 24-21 lead.
Defense.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, rip lift. High side.
Now Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
15, 15, 15. Yellow. High down these two. High down these. Yellow. High side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow. Easy, 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 easy. Yellow. High side.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the 3rd quarter. And if they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Attack, attack. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, 57, 57. High side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Attack, attack. Yellow, yellow. High side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Yellow. Hey, 57. High side.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And he can't get away. Down he goes back at the 16.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 7.
High down these two. High down these two. Hey, ribble it, ribble it. Yellow. Hey, ribble it, ribble it. High side.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Broncos offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Nix. Going up top. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score.
43! 43! Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Hey, 43! Far side!
On play action, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Yellow! Far side!
A give here to Pacheco. Third and 5.
Yellow! Hey, 57 color. That color. 15. Here, 15. Shot.
To throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Attack! Hey, 15. Where's it?
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Nix. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's going to be caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Mims sent in motion here. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and The numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They'll run. It's Williams. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Second and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. 2nd down. Nix. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos are going to open up the lead to 8. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They simply just don't have an answer for this guy defensively, Mike. I mean, regardless of who they put on him in man coverage or the type of zone coverage they try to capture him with, they simply can't slow him down, and we've already seen it here today. A fair share of big plays through the air, a couple of which have gone for touchdowns. He's had a couple nice blocks in the run game. I mean, he's really having as well-rounded a complete game that a receiver can have in the NFL, and until they prove they can slow him down, I would just keep giving him more opportunities.
One more time with Pacheco. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, KC. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Mims sent in motion here. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Mims sent in motion here. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll go with Williams. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down. On the ground, this is Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. They'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow. Attack, attack. 15, yellow, 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 yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again with Williams. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Mims sent in motion here. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
On 1st down, it is Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Set up. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 19, Lion.
Mims sent in motion here. That one caught Devon Vele. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes, and nobody's even watching.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
60 Maverick, come 19. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And the Colts will take over here just past the 30.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. On play action, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 2nd down, Nix again. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And he's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. The ball comes out, and fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. The Broncos move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
18, 5 here.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
The Broncos offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far.
Let's go. Hiking 18. Check, Panther.
A give left side. Here's Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Throwing is Nix. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll get this across midfield down to the 48. Zaire Franklin that time there for the tackle.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Warriors 70.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Nick's gonna throw for it. He's gonna try it here again. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is gonna be 1st and goal.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now.
They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll go with him again. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will power his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
That's taken in, and he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
Trap 50, trap 50. Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On 2nd down, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. A big gain gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
18, Robert. Dragon 60. Street.
In motion comes Pittman. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Cut 19. Ready. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Hurt.
Richardson to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, Crash.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Trap 60.
In motion comes Pittman. On 4th down, Richardson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. Mims sent in motion here. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
2nd down. Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The Colts offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go, 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos, 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He keeps it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
10 through 11, 10 through 11. Come on. 18, Rattler, 18, Dragon, 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
Looking to throw, Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Viking, 18.
They run over center with Williams. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. No. Smash.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is Mitchell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18. 65, check. 65. Check.
Throwing, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
19. 60 average. 60, 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 7 Warriors. 70.
Richardson going to look to throw. Downfield, got a man, And he's got it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. The motion man here is Mitchell.
7 Pioneer, 18, Pioneer.
On first down, it's Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Check back, drop 50, drop 50. 79 Broncos. Ready.
A second down throw for Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton.
Holding offense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37.
Ready up.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line. Now it's Williams. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. They'll go with Williams. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Back to throw is Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that is incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was...
Let's go.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And 18 Rattler, 18 Dragon 60.
Richardson. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go street. Cup 19. Cup Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here's Richardson. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 45 yards.
Ready?
They'll run here with Taylor. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
Cougar 19.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Okay, 3. 60 by 6. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 19 Lion.
Mims sent in motion here. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
60 average. Cup 19.
Mims sent in motion here. Again, working deep downfield. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Okay, great.
The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Mustang 19. Come on.
They'll send the tight end in motion right.
Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, Step Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Rig alert, 18, Pioneer.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw, it's Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
19 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
18 Rattler.
Now Richardson. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Here we go. This is 4th down. Richardson to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The Broncos offense getting set to get back to work. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Mims sent in motion here. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Now Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. In motion comes Pittman. On second down, Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set go.
Here we go. One final play. That is brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And are going to send their fans home quite happy.